Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today, we're doing something a bit different, actually quite fascinating.
Oh, yeah.
We're taking a look at a single short story designed for, well, very young kids. It's called The Recess Rocket Adventure.
Ah, okay. Interesting angle.
Right. And our mission isn't just to retell the story, but to really dig into how it works. Like, what are the narrative tricks it uses to teach things like curiosity and teamwork?
Exactly. It's like looking under the hood, isn't it? For you listening, analyzing something short like this can be surprisingly insightful. We're not just asking what happens, but how it's built to teach. The instructional architecture, you could say, hidden in all the fun.
Instructional architecture. I like that.
Why does this story work so well for little kids? That's what we want to unpack.
Okay, so let's set the scene then.
Yeah.
We start at Maple Hollow Elementary, pretty normal place.
Familiar ground, always important.
The chilly November afternoon, recess time. And our main characters are Max and Mia. Standard kid stuff. Right? Until
the magic happens. And starting in that ordinary playground, that's key. It makes the extraordinary feel, well, possible.
Definitely. So they're in the sandbox just digging around like kids do.
That classic childhood exploration vibe.
And then they find it. The catalyst. The shiny red button.
The ultimate what-if object.
Exactly. And the story highlights their different reactions right away. Mia, she's more thoughtful.
Right. She leans in, whispers, "What do you think it does?" She's modeling that cautious inquiry.
But Max, he's all action. Only one way to find out. And he just pushes it.
He does. And it's interesting, isn't it, how the story immediately validates both approaches in a way, but rewards the action taker instantly.
Yeah, no hesitation, no manual, just immediate payoff.
Which is a powerful message for kids, right? Taking that chance, that leap, it leads to something amazing.
Totally. And the payoff is huge. The story just says whoosh.
That instantaneous maximal reward, it really reinforces that impulsive curiosity. Bang, adventure starts.
And it's not just an idea, it's a physical change. Their whole playground transforms.
And that's the clever part. It uses what they already know. The sandbox shakes.
The slides blade up.
The jungle gym stretches way up. It shows kids that things aren't just what they seem, they can be repurposed.
It's like teaching resourcefulness through magic. Swings become seatbelts.
Right. Collective safety from something individual. And monkey bars, glowing control panels, knowledge, navigation.
And the merry-go-round, usually just for spinning around until you're dizzy.
Becomes this glowing power engine. It's such a smart way to use metaphor to show creative thinking, taking what you have and making it something new.
Basically design thinking for 6-year-olds.
Yeah.
And just when they're taking all this in.
They get their mission. A friendly robot voice chimes in.
Welcome aboard the Recess Rocket Destination, the Playground Planetarium.
Love that name. Playground Planetarium perfectly blends the familiar and the infinite, sets the whole tone.
So the rocket launches.
Yeah.
Blast of sparkling stardust. And, okay, here's where it gets really interesting. The journey itself.
Pure imaginative fuel. Earth rules. Gone. Gravity, optional.
They're zooming past stars, but then there are these fun, quirky details.
Like the space scrolls.
Yes, waving from hover acorns. It just makes space feel less, empty and scary. Makes it friendly, whimsical.
Takes the edge off the vastness and gliding through a cotton candy comet tail.
Ah, yeah.
It's visually fun, obviously, but it also shows the unknown can be sweet, delightful. It's about embracing the weird and wonderful, no limits.
So they finally get there, to the Playground Planetarium, and it's set up for zero-gravity recess.
Which is just the ultimate kid fantasy, right? Recess with no limit.
Totally. And they're not just observing, they're playing.
Exactly. Bouncing on trampoline moons.
Sliding down stardust slides.
Playing tag with giggling shooting stars. It reinforces that play is the exploration. It's active learning, active discovery.
It really encourages seeing your environment as something you can interact with creatively, not just something static.
Changing limitations into opportunities.
And we absolutely cannot forget the best little detail, the stowaway.
Ah, yes, the hamster.
The class pet hamster, Hammy, somehow tagged along.
Wearing a tiny space helmet and rolling around in his own little bubble spaceship.
It's just perfect. It's so charming and relatable.
It really grounds the fantasy, doesn't it? And it subtly says everyone gets to be part of the adventure, even the smallest ones. Collaboration includes everyone.
That detail makes it all feel strangely plausible in a wonderful way. But, all good recesses must end.
True. But the return is handled so smoothly. No stress.
Right. The rocket lands gently. Everything turns back into the normal playground.
Just as the school bell rings back on Earth, that perfect ding.
Timing is everything. No trouble, no consequences for their amazing trip.
It frames the whole adventure as safe, almost like it was meant to happen within the bounds of recess. Exploration is okay.
And crucially, it wasn't just a dream. Mia wipes stardust from her hair.
Yes, that physical proof. The adventure was real. It connects the extraordinary back to their ordinary reality. It happened.
Okay, so pulling back from the story itself, let's talk about the lessons. What's the core message here for kids?
Well, if we look at that instructional architecture again, what's it really teaching? It's more than just use your imagination.
Right, so key insight one. Imagination can transform the ordinary. Your boring playground, it can be anything.
It's a launch pad. You already have what you need to start an adventure. It's about seeing potential.
And the second insight builds on that. It connects the action, pressing the button, with the journey.
Exactly. The story really emphasizes that it takes curiosity, creativity, and importantly, teamwork. Max and Mia together, his action, her observation perhaps, that blend makes the magic happen. It wasn't a solo trip.
That balance is key. So the main takeaway isn't just that recess was fun.
No, it was, as the story says, out of this world. It elevates play.
And the source material gives us that core lesson pretty directly, doesn't it?
It does. It sums it up beautifully. Imagination is the greatest adventure. When you explore together, the world becomes extraordinary.
Explore together. That collaboration piece is crucial.
Absolutely. The story argues, in its own way, that possibility, like knowledge, expands when you share it. It teaches collaborative innovation, really, through space squirrels and stardust slides, which is pretty sophisticated stuff for a simple story.
And then there's the very last line, which is just chef's kiss. Perfect ending.
Oh, it's brilliant structurally. Sets up everything that follows.
Mia says, matter-of-factly, tomorrow we're pressing that button again.
Boom! The promise of recurrence. It makes the magic repeatable, reliable almost. Low risk, high reward, let's do it again.
It turns the anticipation itself into part of the learning engine.
Exactly. And that leaves a great final thought for you listening at home. How does that anticipation, knowing they'll press the button again, encourage kids to stay curious? How does it maybe make even the ordinary school day feel charged with potential, knowing that extraordinary adventure is just one button press away? Tomorrow, that lingering promise. That's powerful design.